everybody, how's it going? StonerKid14 here, welcome back to another SMG4 reaction. Gonna be catching up on the SMG4's latest video called SMG4 Theory, Is Mario Dead? ? So now we're getting into the game theory parodies after Matt's retirement, I see. So again, considering the theory that if Mario is dead, then in the canon lore, the universe should be destroyed. So I'm wondering if this is all just gonna be like a whole setup just to like shoot Mario at the end of the video. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. Is Mario dead? Yes. Like that's what it's gonna set up to be. Anyways, here's the opening. 3, 2, 1. Nope, he's fine. Fine again.
Man, Mario sure dies a lot in the SMG4 show, eh?
Yeah, that's your fault.
To the point where there are full compilations of hundreds of deaths in the show. Yet, after every death, Mario always comes back alive and memeing.
Yes.
Or is he? Let me ask you a question, folks. Have you ever considered that Mario might actually be dead?
No.
Well, he's not. He's right there. Totally alive, all good, no questions about it.
And then the episode. Yep, there.
But wait a second. What if there was more going on here than at first glance?
And what
Ladies
is
and
that?
gentlemen, let's dive a little deeper.
Oh.
Hello,
Nice.
Internet. Welcome to SMG4 Theory, a silly little idea where we discuss my silly little meme show. So let's get silly and talk about death.
Alright. Yeah, and
So
totally
what's to do
not
with this guy,
referencing
huh?
Matt,
He
Pat.
sure does die a lot, both in this show and in Nintendo games.
Right.
He dies in many, many different ways. Getting poked by Goombas, getting stabbed, getting sucked into black holes, like this. You get the idea.
What the?
Yet, even after so
Yeah,
many deaths,
that.
he always comes back. So what's the deal? Is he immune
I
to
mean,
dying?
he's got
Is he
extra
some kind of
lives.
weird psychopath who likes to die? Well, in the main games, he always screams like a maniac when dying. So I
Nice.
doubt he
The
considers
remote.
death an afternoon stroll. But what about in SMG4? Well, in Mario breaks the McDonald's ice cream machine. He holds his breath because he can't have ice cream. Dumb idiot.
Right, and then he
But this
goes to
does prove that
heaven.
He can feel death and experience death. So it's not like he's doing it because he enjoys it. For the most part. But let's get serious for a moment.
Yeah.
This does raise some questions about Mario. How does he keep coming back? What's up with this one-up counter he always has? Is that
I
his
was gonna
life
say,
force or
doesn't
is
he
it
just
souls
have
that
an
he
infinite
consumes from
supply?
other people? Something weird's going on. And for that matter, where does Mario go when he falls off the side of the world in Mario games?
I
An
don't
alternate
know.
dimension?
Oh my
An
God,
abyss
what
filled
is
with hundreds
that?
of Mario corpses? And also, why does Mario have nipples in Super Mario Odyssey, huh? A lot of strange occurrences
Yeah,
happening,
important
folks.
questions,
And have you
I
considered...
guess.
I go on like this for a while. Let's speed this up.
Yeah.
In the SMG4 lore, which you should totally watch by the way, Mario's the avatar of our universe. No, not that avatar. Essentially, he's the anchor of this universe. Here's a little comparison for all
Right.
you nerds out there. Ever seen a little movie called Deadpool and Wolverine? Well, they
Yeah,
totally
yes.
copied us. In that movie, if the anchor being dies, the universe dies. Which we did first, by the way, so stop copying us, Marvel. Sorry, I got off track for a second there. If Mario's been kicking the bucket all this time, how come
I
I'm
didn't
still
know-
here?
realize-
How come this world's still here? Is it a retcon? Is every episode a dream? Am I a dream? Am I even real?
I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, existential crisis aside, this logic also raises another question. Did this world exist before Mario was born? Or has Mario been here since the beginning of time? Well, in the game Yoshi's Island, we see Baby Mario. Baby
Yes.
Mario has also appeared in SMG4 before, so we can rule out
Right,
the
he's
possibility
drinking
of
glue
Mario being
because
some
he's a
immortal god.
dumbass.
Sorry, Mario. Now, I know what you're thinking. If Mario isn't immortal, then how come the SMG4 episode Super Caveman Bros exists? Well, if you haven't seen that episode, which you should totally watch, by the way,
Well-
Toad and I get sent way back before Mario was even born. Which
Those
leads me
fucking
to
T-Rex. Right, we have Primal
cut this,
Mario.
cut. This is a prehistoric version of Mario, and the world's
Correct.
still intact. This means Mario is a part of a long heritage of fat red Italian plumbers that go wahoo! He's just like the Avatar. You might think this is a bit far-fetched. Well, need more evidence? Well, if you go to this exact coordinate on Google Maps, you can find Mario. Looks normal, right?
Okay.
Well, if you go back in time.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
I don't know where the hell this is going, but I love it.
There!
Granddad.
2009, it was a different Mario. So there are different Marios and different avatars.
Yes.
But wait,
Sure.
there's a problem here. In the SMG4 show, every time Mario dies, he comes back as the exact copy-pasted dumbass Mario. No
Right.
differences in appearance or personality. How is this possible? Are they clones? Is Mario coming back to life? Are we pulling an MCU and doing multiverse
No.
Let's explore some options. There has to be
You can
some
do
way
whatever
Mario
you
keeps
want,
worming his
considering
way
this is
back into
your
the show.
world.
I know what you're thinking. One-ups, the double cherry power-up, modern medicine.
Neither. Neither.
Wrong.
Or
You
none
really
of
think
them?
Nintendo, one of the most successful companies in the world, isn't doing some shady deals? Something dark is hidden underneath it all. But what?
What
Did
is
Mario
it?
strike a deal with the devil? Maybe there's a hidden
Dang,
demon somewhere in
that's
the
cool.
Mario world.
No.
Okay, on the surface level, it doesn't seem like there's any demons in a series like Mario. Really, the only real mention of
yeah,
any
there
form of God
are.
comes from the
Right.
Mario RPG games.
They make
Even
deals
though we
with
have
it all
some
the
gods and demons in
time.
SMG4 land, none of them would ever grant someone like Mario immortality. But
No.
we're on the right track. All these points connect to the actual answer: religion. That's right. We're playing a bit of Super Mario religion here, folks. And today's lesson:
What?
Luigi. We all know Luigi. Sure, he's
Yes.
Mario's bro, but why does he spend his time sucking ghosts all day, huh? How is he able to defeat ghosts and ghouls while Mario falls victim?
Are you saying that
Get
he
and
that
shock.
he's
But this does lead
uses
to a
the
shocking
ghost to
conclusion.
revive him?
Luigi is evil and working with the ghosts. Don't believe me? I have proof. Ever heard of these? These boards use
Yes,
demonic
a
possession to
Ouija
talk to the
board,
dead.
haha.
It may seem unrelated, but I've asked a data analytics expert to give us the proper pronunciation of this word.
Ouija.
Yep.
Ouija boards, ladies and gentlemen. These boards were named after Satan himself, Luigi. View for yourself this incriminating footage of Luigi getting possessed before the Nintendo ninjas take it down.
Yeah, sure.
At this point, you might be asking yourself, how does this relate to Mario? Think about it. Luigi's the shy, timid brother, while Mario's the outgoing, adventurous brother. They're two
Correct.
sides of a coin, yin and yang. So if Luigi is a demon, then Mario has to be
An angel?
Jesus.
No.
Okay, maybe he's not Jesus, but there is
No,
evidence to
because
suggest a
Mario
connection
finds
between
Jesus
Mario
all
and
the
Jesus
time.
in SMG4. If you watch
Why am I
Stupid
taking
Mario
this
Arcade and
seriously?
pause at this exact frame, you'll notice something or someone very suspicious in the background. Enhance! You may notice a man dressed in white. That is Jesus!
Nice. Yep.
And this
that's
isn't the
what
only
it's
time we
all
see them
about.
together. In Mario Does Pranks, we see Mario talking to Jesus in the afterlife. Jesus rose from the dead, so maybe he taught Mario how to resurrect. Mario and Jesus do seem to get along pretty well. And for that matter, in the main games, we see
I
Mario
guess so.
T-posing. And who also T-poses, huh? That's right, Jesus.
No.
And that's not all. In the very first Mario reacts to Nintendo memes, Mario rises into the frame, just like Jesus rose from the dead.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Coincidence?
goodness.
Absolutely not. Mario's 100% connected to the Bible. And not just in
Really
the
now?
SMG4 universe, but in the games too. According to Revelations 1:16, and he, Jesus, had in his right hand 7 stars. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Which game
one of
has
the
7
7
stars?
star
That's
children?
right. Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. And that's not the only reference to the
knew where it
Bible.
was
In
going.
Super Mario 64, we see Mario flying around what looks to be heaven. Mario also teams up with an angel in Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah,
but
pits.
the most damning piece of evidence, folks, is this painting right here, The Last Supper. What you might not know is this painting is not completely finished, but now with modern technology, we can finally see Da Vinci's fully finished
Oh
painting.
yes, Mario's is gonna be.
Enhanced.
Yep, I knew it was gonna be
Again.
randomly fucking
They thought they
there.
could get away with it. Not while I'm on the case. With all of these indisputable facts, we can confirm without a doubt that Mario has the same resurrection powers as Jesus. But is it possible that there's more to this
I'm throwing
story?
his butt.
Let's take a look at some hard facts. We know Jesus was born on a farm. I think. I don't know. I haven't read the book yet. But you know who else loves farms? Nintendo. This connection is too important to ignore. Recall the September 13th Nintendo Direct from 2022. Gee, they show a lot of farming simulators around here. Coincidence?
Fair
of
enough,
course
yeah.
not. It was all planned. All those memes and jokes about Nintendo loving farms, it was all orchestrated by Jesus and the Big N. Don't believe me? Well, I snuck into the hideout and managed to
I
leak
think I've
this.
lost where this is all going. Oh, I remember that episode.
Wrong leak. Aha, there! This signed document. This proves Nintendo and Jesus struck a deal, and this deal has been going on for decades.
Jeebus.
Take a look at all these collabs Nintendo and Jesus have done over the years. Bible Adventures on the NES, Super Noah's Ark 3D on the SNES, the Bible game on Game Boy Advance, Jesus appearing in Mario and Sonic, the Splatoon Church game, the official epic rap battle between Mario and Jesus, the list
Really?
goes on. These two have been collabing for years, and I already know what you're about to say. Why would Nintendo go to such lengths to work with Jesus? Ladies and gentlemen,
I
get your
have no
tinfoil hats.
idea.
This partnership is only the beginning. It's time to dive deeper. Clearly, Nintendo's hiding something here, something they don't want us to know about. And it
what
all
is
comes
that?
back to Mario. Nintendo wants us to think Mario's super awesome. Well, I'm not buying it. He's been arrested before in Super Mario Sunshine. But did you know this isn't the only time he's been arrested? He's also been arrested for trying to break into someone's house.
Right.
But wait, there's more. He kills Yoshi, committed assault, tax fraud, participates in illegal gambling, stolen livers, pirated games, speed on a hit and run, committed literal war crimes. Starting to
What the
second guess how
hell?
cool this guy is? Well, this is only the tip of the iceberg. These crimes extend outside of the games in SMG4. Check out this footage of Mario interacting with an innocent bystander.
I love you, Sonic.
Uh-oh.
And how do you think Mario handled the situation? He beat
Beat
the
his
guy
ass?
up. Simply awful. And what happens after that? He gets
Oh,
arrested
that's
and is
actually
shared
pretty
on the
cool
news.
The
animation there.
detainees include those dressed up as Minnie Mouse and even Super Mario.
And you might be asking why you've never seen such highly classified info. The same reason why Mario gets away
Highly
with all this crap.
classified, huh?
Nintendo's legal team. A bunch of dumb guerrilla lawyers. In fact, that dummy created a wall to keep everything all kid-friendly so they wouldn't get in trouble. Those
Fair
damn
enough,
guerrilla
yeah,
lawyers. And
but
believe it or not, that's not even
what's gonna
Nintendo's
stop
most
you
lethal
from
force.
getting in trouble
But they
from
only
showing
pulled in
this?
for things like piracy.
Piracy! Oh
That's right, the infamous Nintendo ninjas. They're not a myth, and they're no joke. Look at this very real security camera footage of Nintendo ninjas jumping upon a Nintendo fan.
no!
And let's not forget that Nintendo ninjas destroyed my computer. Those destroyed my property. All I did was pirate a couple of games. All these years
yeah,
we've been
that's the
spoon-fed lies about Nintendo being this happy company that is for kids, when in reality they're the shadiest of them all, and they'll do anything to cover up their crimes.
Mario's gonna do something illegal.
Alright, I know I've shown you a lot of earth-shattering evidence
What does
today,
this
but
have
let's
to do
review the
with him
facts.
being dead?
Nintendo has this omnipotent red Italian, Luigi is Satan. They made a business partnership with Jesus. They have a million Saul Goodmans and an army of ninjas, and Mario keeps committing crimes time and time again with no repercussions. What does it all mean? What is this leading up to? I'll tell
I
you.
want to know. Let's
But you're
see.
not gonna like it. What I'm telling you is top secret, and I'm not just being overly dramatic, but I've uncovered the biggest scandal in
What is
human history. Nintendo is actually a cult.
A cult, you say?
And you're all falling into that trap. Look at this follower shadowing the gospel of Mario. And that's not all. It's spreading into media, video games, movies, TV shows, toys,
Oh, no.
even cereal. All of these are intentionally
No, not
designed around
cereal.
making you feel nostalgic, so you'll love Mario too. Look at how excited Nintendo followers are getting over a skeleton, the symbol of
Who
death.
stands
It's
from
the sign of the
Thundertail?
end times. And you might be asking, how can Nintendo get away with all of this? 2 words, Papa John's. In an interview, Papa John said the following.
Stay tuned. Their
Honestly, this
reckoning
makes more
will
sense
come.
than I realized.
But what does this mean?
Just
What
add
does
a
this
few
have to
more
do with
effects
Nintendo
to
and
that.
Jesus? I'll tell you. Papa John's is a promoter of Nintendo products. They're in on it. And
Is
even
it now?
before then, there was this. They were giving away Nintendo Wii's to customers. They were spreading the gospel
Really?
of Nintendo this entire time. Which means,
Enhance. Enhance.
just as I thought,
Those little
this was a
Papa John's.
three-way partnership.
Such tiny, tiny bit.
And think about it. In the SMG4 episode, Mario runs out of toilet paper. Papa John
Right.
reveals his true form.
Correct.
Satan! Oh, what's that? We already
toilet
confirmed
paper
earlier that
killed
Luigi's
it.
Satan? Well, open your eyes. That can only mean one thing.
Papa John's is Luigi.
Don't you see? Papa John was really Papa Luigi this entire time.
Oh,
It's all
no.
connected. Papa John sold his soul to Nintendo, and they merged. Now they're helping promote Nintendo. Their end goal? To rule the world. Don't you see? The day of reckoning has come. Mario's already taken
Oh,
to the
no.
streets, causing chaos and starting rallies left and right. He's converting innocent bystanders over to his side. Not even pets are safe. Look at this footage of followers gathering for their beloved
Oh,
idol they
shit.
love so much.
I didn't realize.
Oh my god, America's already fallen, and it's not stopping there. No, Nintendo has their sights set on something much bigger. They're taking over the biggest event in the world, the Olympics!
Oh no,
Listen
not
to
the
that crowd,
Olympics.
how those followers cheer for the almighty Mario to return to them. Now with all these indisputable facts, one final question remains.
Is he dead?
Mario dead? No, really, is he dead? I'm asking you. I kind of lost track where I was going with all of this. Is he dead? Am I dead? Let me check my pulse. Yeah, that's right. I'm dead.
Damn. I was expecting Mario to randomly die, but not SMG4. Hello, Jesus.
Oh my god, it's Jesus!
I heard you were talking shit about me.
Oh, down to hell with you, sorry. Or just back down to earth. Banana.
Oh man. I thought I was really onto something with that.
Were you?
But
Were you
hey,
really?
that's just a theory. An SMG4 theory! Ah!
Oh! Yeah, a bit too soon on that, my friend. A little too soon. I figured that was gonna go absolutely nowhere. Fine. Shame I couldn't. I was really hoping he was just gonna be like, "Is Mario dead?" at the end, and just shoot him and like, "Yep, bye." 'Cause, but no. Good parody nonetheless. It was really well edited, really funny. Honestly, I'm just not smart enough to recognize the complex lore of the situation. So, for those of you who are, please try to dumb it down for me if you can. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to check out my videos. Gonna be streaming a new game on, I believe, again, it should be Friday. That being said, I hope you guys will tune in there. I'll see you all next time. Bye!